Hello, what is going on YouTube? How's it going? Lexel here. So, in this video I'm just showing basically the progression that I'm currently working on with my mod, with a high performance. So, basically I'm just going to go over some changes, obviously, on the type of stuff I'll be doing, and basically going in detail onto how the mod is progressing as well. So, let's get started. So basically what I'm showing you right now is all of the car's new statistics of the new performance. So of course these are all got stage 3 engine parts, and they perform with over around 1400 horsepower, and they have a max torque of around 800 foot-pounds of torque. This was the first idea to do it, but the problem is some cars seem a little bit too powerful for the small tracks, and because of the game's the game's already got kind of broken physics. So I mean, you don't want cars being too powerful, you know, and smashing into corners a lot. It kind of makes the game just play a bit bleh. So average, the cars are going to be now on what I'm going to be doing is changing them so they perform with. Every circuit car for track racing is going to top out at about 800 horsepower. Doesn't mean they're all going to be exactly 800, but they're going to be in that area. So some will be 700, some will be 600, depending on which car. So if it's set on Cooper, I won't do anything stupid, it'll be like 650. Stuff like Nissans, because of those amazing engines I have, they'll be going around 700 to around 780. The Skyline will probably be max about 780, and the GTR will be around 800, 820, somewhere on there. Other cars like the McLaren F1, they'll probably have about 900, because we're only going for circuit, we're not doing anything stupid, so it's only just to make them, you know what I mean. So, but the Lamborghini, I just changed that. Yeah, it's got 1200 horsepower, so I need to decrease that, it's a bit too much. I will also show you how the cars perform anyway as well. Another thing, guys, is drag cars will be overpowered, because that's the idea of it. Which means there will be proper consequences. Over-revving, over-revving is obviously going to blow your engine, as it always does. From what I know, this, because of the shifting and all that type of stuff, it makes things really it makes things a lot harder. But at the same time, it still feels a lot better. So as you can see, my Dodge Viper, 3,820 brake horsepower, 2,113 foot-pounds of torque, and that's a lot of fucking power. And this tops out about 300 miles per hour. The Bugatti, I'll be changing that down to probably 1,200 horsepower, because I'm not having it at 1,800 and you can't upgrade it. The Audi R8, it's got 1,600, I've been changing that. But basically, this will be keeping, I've already done this for the Aston Martin, 964 horsepower. That's how I'm actually going to keep it, because of it being a Le Mans car. And I think the top speed on it now is around 225, somewhere on there. So it's not overpowered, but it's not a bag of shit anymore. But anyway, let's get into testing these badasses. So one thing I will show you real quick, because the car I've just actually tweaked was the Volkswagen Golf GTI, which is what I'm going to buy right now, when I can find it. Alright, there we go. Golf GTI. I think it was it was the GTI, yeah. Okay. So here's the normal stats. Average 200 brake horsepower, 207 foot-pounds of torque. And if we're going to here, stage 1, obviously, it increases very well. Stage 2, even better. And then stage 3. Now, stage 3 on this is the last one, actually increases it more. That's how I've done it. I did try increasing the price, but unfortunately, it's one of those things I can't seem to. I don't know where to find it. But these all do add up onto power. And the problem is, all the cars will now have will be able to reach at least level 4 in performance, because they'll be getting around 800 horsepower. It's a shame they didn't do more levels, because I mean, the fact that every car can have stage 4 parts is like kind of a shame that you can't go any higher. But meh, oh well. Alright. Okay, so we've got the car upgraded. For more horsepower as well, you always change that. Always gives you a bit more. Okay, here we go. So we've got 1100 horsepower, and we've got 755 foot-pounds of torque, which, for a front-wheel drive car, again, this will probably pretty overkill, because if you saw my Honda Civic video, then, yeah, you know it's pretty fucking powerful. But I will now demonstrate exactly how the cars handle. So I will go for the DBR9 because that is actually a car I've just finished tweaking, and then for a backup we will obviously choose the Golf GTI, which should be on there. Wait, I didn't just... Oh shit, I'm on bonus cars, not career. What the fuck? I was wondering what the fuck was going on then. One thing I will say as well, I'm not sure how stable my mod is. I haven't had any crashing yet, but I can't guarantee 100% stability, seeing as it's Need for Speed Prostreet, and it's always kind of been a bit... Ugh. Look at that sexy car, boom boom. Alright, jump into practice so we can mess around with it. So we'll jump in a DBR9, and yeah, let's watch this bad boy fly. Okay, so as you can see, the car is pretty fucking powerful. Just how it should be, really. Oh. Okay, so as you can see, the car's still... It still bounces about a bit, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Unfortunately, you can't tweak that unless I change the stiffness of it, which is what I'm going to do, hopefully, within the next... probably in the next few days, when I've done the rest of the performance. And then we'll jump onto the Golf. I will bear in mind that this is front-wheel drive, so this won't handle the greatest anyway. Give me a second. So one thing I will point out as well is the cars will actually handle a lot more shitter for me, if I will say that, because I have actually turned off traction control. That's because I was trying to do a better drifting mod for this game, but the drifting mechanics are just they're disgusting. And yeah, I've never released any footage of that or even told anyone about it because it was just a kind of a side project. I wasn't sure if it was physically possible to do it better, and it's out of my willpower at the minute. So I just kind of moved that away and binned it, sort of thing. But so yeah, as you saw, the cars are a lot more powerful. Obviously, I'm still in the middle of tweaking it and trying to find the sweet spot. I will be doing 2 versions to this mod. I will be doing a traction control enabled and a traction control disabled. But no traction control will be available first. That being due to the fact that that's how it currently is at the minute. And then I will re-enable it within like the next few days after I've released this current one. I'm planning on releasing this build actually that I'm running right now. Let's say what's the date today? It's the so it's the 6th. So I want to try and get it out by the 8th. So hopefully around Tuesday. I reckon I should be able to do that if I work my ass off and stuff. But yeah, as always, it's been awesome creating content for you guys. If you enjoyed the video and you're looking forward to all this and stuff, please do go ahead, support me by subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments section below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And until next time, peace.